There's still some hope that Virginia's cases will peak sometime in the coming week or so, but a lot of you have questions about what the days and the months ahead will bring. Today, some of the best in the medical field in Hampton Roads answered those questions. 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris has more on a special forum.
Of course, everyone wants to know when Hampton Roads is going to reopen. Here's what the experts had to say.
Rest at home is better than rest in peace. 6 feet away is better than 6 feet under. And I've got to say amen to that.
But isolation can't go on forever, and the questions got personal. For instance, when will I be able to see my grandchildren again?
Without testing, there's no definite way to know for certain.
Ideally, doctors said everyone would be tested before returning to work or an at-risk family member. But Dr. Edward Oldfield said without a national testing strategy, if the grandkids have been isolating, when community spread goes down, a visit might be okay.
But it is a risk because they can definitely transmit with no symptoms. And if you're 70, 80 years old and you get it, especially if you have other medical problems, it could be very serious.
Lifting physical distancing restrictions too soon, they warn, can lead quickly to a second wave. And most agree we will see a surge in the fall. So what does that mean?
We may be able to have certain activities in certain populations that can resume in some way, shape, or form with correct distancing, masking, and precautions, whereas there are many activities that we don't need to consider reopening at all.
Speaking of masks, do they work?
People should be wearing the mask, not so much because it directly protects them, but what we have with this coronavirus is how we protect each other.
Dr. Welch said you should wear one even if you feel fine because you may have the virus with no symptoms. The mask will protect others. Another good question was how to help a family member who has mental health or substance abuse issues. EVMS has a lot of great resources posted online. I put a link with this story on WAVY.com. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.